Today we'll solve cognitive assessment number 23, page 26, the lesson 1 to 3, unit 12. Question number 1, letter A. In the opposite figures, the friction of the color section of the part. Here we have one part colored. This part, I won't write the friction about this. We can write 1 subtract the sum of two frictions, 7 over 20 and 5 over 20. We can write here 20 over 20, subtract by sum of them. 7 plus 5, it will be 12. 20 minus 12, it will be 8. 8 over 20, you can sample this by divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 equal 2, and 20 divided by 4 equal 5. Then the result will be 2 over 5. The friction about colored part in the pie chart. Question letter B, the measure of central angle which represents force of the circle, it will be 90 degrees, because force times 360 is sum of all angles which cumulative at the center of the point in the circle. You want to find the force of the circle, its force will be 90 degrees. Question letter C. One subtract 5 over 6, 6 over 6 subtract by 5 over 6, write 6 here, and 6 minus 5 equal 1, the result will be 1 over 6. Question letter D. 2.5 hours, we know 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Then 2 hours, it will be 120 minutes. And the half hour equals 30 minutes. Then the result will be 150 minutes. Okay, 150. Question letter E. Half of 4, it will be equal to. Question letter F. 1 over 7 divided by 4. Write 1 over 7. Convert from division to multiplication, write the inverse about 4, it will be 1 over 4, 1 times 1 equal 1, and 4 times 7 equal 28. Result will be 1 over 28. Question number 2, the opposite figure choose the friction. Letter A, find the friction of time that Ines spends in studying social studies. Social here, we can write social here force. Find the friction of time that Ines spends in studying of social force. Okay, social here force. Number 2, letter A, write 1 over 4. Letter B, find the friction of the time that Ines spends in studying math. Studying math here, we can write 1 subtract sum of all frictions, 1 over 5 plus 3 over 10 plus 1 over 4. Write 1 subtract by sum of them. We can write the least common multiplication between all denominator, it will be 20. 20 divided by 5 equal 4, 1 times 4 equal 4, 2 times 10 equal 20, 2 times 3 equal 6, 4 times 5 equal 20, 1 times 5 equal 5, and then write 20 over 20 here, subtract by 4 plus 6 equal 10, 10 plus 5 equal 15, 20 minus 15 it will be 5, 5 over 20 it will be 1 over 4. The result will be 1 over 4. Okay, then force of math, the result will be here about letter B, force. Question letter C, find the friction of time that Ines spends in studying Arabic. Okay, studying Arabic here, 3 over 10. Okay, letter C, the result will be 3 over 10. Letter D, if the total time that Ines is studying is 8 hours, find the time Ines math is finds the time of math in hours. Okay, Letter D, we know she studied in maths fourth of the all times. Fourth product of 8 hours, because she studied 8 hours is a total. We can write fourth of the number 8. 8 refers to number of hours she studied in all the day, 8 hours. She studied 8 hours when she once studied science and Arabic and social and math. And you want to find the number here. We can write the time of maths in hours. You want to find the time of maths in hours. 4 times 8 equal 2 hours. Okay, she studied math 2 hours. It was letter D. Next question, we want to draw in a circle. We have subject math. How? If we have 100 pupils, then we can draw a circle here and divided it like this. Here, math, this is a half, math studies. How many students like math, prefer math? It's a half, math is okay. And English, I will complete here the table. First, here math was half of 100 students. It will be 50 students, okay, like masses. And 50 reverse to 1 over 2. And 25 reverse to 25 over 100, it will be fourths, right? 1 over 4 here in this space. And here 1 over 10 reverse what? We have the total was 100. Then 10 divided 100 equal 1 over 10. Then we can write here 10. And we have here 15 divided by 100. You can simplify it by divided by 5 numerator and denominator. 10 divided by 5 equal 3, and 100 divided by 5 equal 20. The result will be 3 over 20 here. Represent this in the table. We can write here masses as a greater, and the fourth here reverse to English here. And comparing between 3 over 20 and 1 over 10, which greater? 2 times 10 equal to, it will be 2 over 20. Then this number greater than, last one science greater than, it will be science here in this part. Science, in the last one here, arts.